So, no spoilers. Was it good? Yes, it was good. Was it the great spectacular ending I wanted? No. Felt kind of unsatisfied. Especially because this had my favorite character. Perhaps of all the X-Men, my favorite character. And the voice acting felt a little off. Many things just felt a little bit off. It was a mixed bag. However, mixed positive. Good stuff. Well, probably the action scenes for the most part. Choreography. They really let Wolverine be very tough. That was good. I think he was a little underpowered in a few scenes, but the other characters made up for it. So that was nice. Some action scenes really made no sense, or like, why are you doing it that way? I get it, it's just to have visual flair, but also I gotta say the villain who is not the villain who they introduced at the end as the twist, I was like, it's not a bad choice, wasn't a great choice, and the direction they chose to move in, give the origin story was like, okay, I guess. I mean, I did read some of these comics, so I was like, oh, I usually would be like, oh, that's great, I finally get the story, and I was like, okay, I guess. I mean, it does make sense from season 1, but you really got to stretch things to be like, oh, okay, I see what we're doing. We're applying the mutant concept more broadly. So overall, yeah, it hung together well enough, but certain character decisions I felt were pretty lame and stupid. It got where it needed to go. It set up the second season fine. I've been critical they haven't been creative enough, so give them points for not doing something super obvious, but still sometimes the more obvious story would have been better. And I think people are just obsessed with doing like these M. Night Shyamalan twists, but they don't know how to do them. And this kind of had that problem of doing all these twists, but they weren't making the story better. And the dialogue was really bad. In a lot of places, it was really just back to, I save human. I use robot to save human. You monster. You worse than mutant. Mutant better. Mutant more human than human. I was like, all right. Got it. I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, at least the final scenes were like, wow, that was spectacular. But it just raises a lot of questions. So I'm going to give this a 7.5. I was satisfied more than unsatisfied. Wish they thought through certain twists a lot better. A very good episode, but not the 10 out of 10 I wanted. I guess we'll leave it there.